Lord Hien wishes to discuss the details of our plan. Very well, if he insists, I shall summon the others at once. Let's do it! As for the Kojin, I believe one of their emissaries was already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain. Bing bong! Hello, Kojin? Did you send a turtle? Okay, we'll wait. Hey!
May I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Greetings and well met, old friends.
Oh,
The Elder
Sorbonne.
sends his regards.
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
Yay!
If, you might humor me. Thank you for coming, Soroban. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Kojin of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Be it by whatever means. Just, could you do that?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
I just realized my voice is probably low for y'all. Don't worry. Don't worry. Look, we're better.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
No, Gosetsu. The people are the heart of the nation.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now. For without that, we have no future.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hien, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised strategy and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Kojin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
Ready. I'm super ready. No plan is perfect, and there is ever room for improvement. I expect my comrades will be refining their approach until the moment they begin. case you are unaware, the other Jonin? Jonin will lead the assault on the Moon Gate, not I. My place is at Lord Hien's side. Please. If there's nothing else, I bet to Namai. Whatever. Suranuki's working hard, and Issei's doing what he can to help. But maybe there's more that Lys can do! He was like a different person when he began hammering those plates. Younger, brighter, full of life and hope. Lys! Oh, hey. Oh, hey, wall team. Oh, hey, wall crew. The plan is set, and all that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount, for tomorrow we may die. Have you two not done enough? Well, will you not pause a moment to gather yourself on the eve of our grand design? Go not unto battle with weary eyes, a lingering regrets, my friend. You telling me to get some rest or smooch up on people? Or both? It's finally happening. Little JC gets to fall in love with his one true love. The mattress. Sorbonne informs me that his sappers will be ready within a day. Which means that we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the key role you will play, I think it prudent you refrain from further labors and rest. Is this happening? Far be it from me to refuse. We shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend. It took 1.5 expansions, but I finally get a good night's sleep. You can find me sleep. Oh, it's finally happening. If someone attacks me in the middle of the night, god damn it, I am gonna lose my mind. Go to bed! Stop looking at it. Go to bed.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day.
Please.
Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won and what we've lost. I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing.
Nod. Can I go sleep? Or...
Right. Off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you.
Right. No, yeah. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, but before you sleep...
Oh, god damn it.
You should look in on Alphino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Before you sleep, you should not actually go to sleep. Aw, they're so cute.
Ha! Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
I guess he had all that downtime. He could have gone through Hamilton at least a few times. Plop.
Good. Good. I should be interested to know his thoughts on the matter.
Ah, that's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak. In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day.
Oh, we're gonna lose this man. Oh, we're gonna lose him. Oh, Gosetsu!
The first, a defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan allowed at last to receive visitors called for me, of all people, for my unborn child, he said, for my dearest Shun, live.
But now he's back.
Second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves. Yet you, all of you, saw fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance to serve a greater purpose.
Oh, he drunk too. Oh, he drunk sad. He not just sad, he's drunk sad. He's like, I love you. We love you too, Brosetsu.
Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Oh.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair. Ah, even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. He is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no?
Yeah, that's huge. First we have to make it through a raid, a dungeon. I don't know what's about to happen.
If you've no intention of sleeping, Yugiri, you may as well join us.
By the way, if you're wondering, why is little JC sitting down with these two guys and not drinking? Little JC doesn't drink. It has been well established. Little JC no longer drinks things. It's just the thing. It's just the thing he does now. He no longer drinks anything that he didn't pour himself. Once, twice, 3 times would be too many. 3 times would be far too many.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to... if that is your will.
And then little JC didn't get any sleep. And still, he did not sleep. Alfie. Good morning. I trust you slept well, or at least better than I. It would seem I dozed off in the middle of something, but your carousing with Lord Hian and Gosetsu woke me from my fitful slumber, and I retired to my bunk. Alice is faring rather less well than either of us, but she'll be fine, I'm sure, so long as you do not remind her of what you saw. The two of you being cute brother and sister? It's fine, you're cutie patoots. I loved it. Just cause I murder gods and slay void beasts does not mean I'm not down for cutie patooties. There he is. I trust you are none worse for wear after last night. We received confirmation from the Kojin not long ago. The sappers stand at the ready and await our signal. Let us not keep them and the others waiting. Gather your things. We depart at once. Let's do it. Alphino, instruct Lise and the others to move into position and launch their attack. Our scouts report no change in the Imperial's disposition, but I would leave nothing to chance. We must act quickly, lest we lose the element of surprise. Understood? I relay your orders to her and rejoin my unit. Gosetsu Nugiri, away at Monzen. I keep forgetting how to say that. At Monzen. Which seems like how it should be said. Anyway. Good luck, my friends. I'll see you both again soon. I am ready. Ready. Oh my god, wall crew keeps growing. Uh-oh, wall crew and tank crew. Hey, 19! Alright. Is this... Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Oh, right there. To the fish people? Oh, that's not fish people. That's undead baddies people. This song! Oh no! I'm gonna have to keep quiet. I can't say what I'm thinking when I hear this song. I'm trying to be an adult. Lise will contact us once the attack has begun, after which the others will carry out their allotted tasks. Our part comes at last. And now we wait. Look at that giant fucking head! Its ears attack you! It's fucking crazy! What were they smoking when they made Final Fantasy VI? Yo! Go orange!
Understood. Wish us luck. Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
Then what are you waiting for? Move out!
They're not gonna hurt the catfish people, are they?
Why must we waste our time guarding this blasted...
This is why! Karate chop!
Hmm?
Lise! Why'd they send the arrow guy in first?
Sound the alarm! Fluminous is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
Karate chop! Or kick, whatever.
This is Lee's. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
Thank you. Okay, gang, we're good. Oh, shit! Yo! Mongolia coming in hard!
Ah, war. To wield power to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling. A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
Preening, Oreneer. You fear that she will put the sun in shade. Those are for you. Go, claim your prey.
Imperial ships are ludicrous. Literally silly.
Come to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
I think these people are crazy!
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
This game is incredible.
My lord, the barrier!
Turtle power!
That it should fall so soon! Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate vessels, you are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
Go Pirates! They didn't even need to do all that. They just did it because it was fun.
The wall is breached. The Kojin 2 will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle. With me!
Uh-oh. She's probably gonna be angry?
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
So I gathered. He would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice, or the lastest flailings ever flew. Speaking of which, how fares my brood?
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owless. By all indications, it was a success.
Oh, my man didn't deserve whatever she did to him. That's not cool.
Is that so? Then he may yet be of some use. Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? Their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash. The Viceroy's orders were clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared his wrath. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because they do.
This is just a lesson in getting out of toxic relationships early. If that guy got out while it was still good, he wouldn't have been transformed into some hideous monster, which I'm sure I'm going to have to kill. The lesson is obvious here. Get out! You shouldn't have stayed with her, my dude. You should have run.
As you command, my lady.
Again they come to make you kneel, to make you grovel and suffer. But you have endured their worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
And now back to getting really effing high. They always said marijuana was a gateway drug, but I didn't know it was to domination. Maybe at the end, all I have to do is just give her this good shit. Maybe that's all it takes. I have grade 3 good shit. If she just, if I can just go over there and be like, lady, I got this good shit. If you want, I'll give you this. We can call it a day. Just saying. It is done. The water surges through the broken masonry and floods the castle even as we speak. Though my heart breaks at the sight of it, I must be strong. All is for the sake of Doma. Confederacy report that they've secured the Enclave. We need not fear the civilian safety. How convenient. Let's go kill people. Aye, there can be no doubt the Viceroy is trapped, and so comes our part. Our Kojin allies will deliver us to our destination, to the Western Dock. Do not forget to bring your fellow adventurers, little. Bring! Hey, fellow adventurers. I can DPS for this dungeon. Yeah, all right. Invite to party. I'm available for Castle Run. I need a tank. Oh, there's a tank. Hey, and a healer. Oh, J19, you can heal. Perfect. You were sitting around. Done. Easy. Look at this. And that's a group. And that is a group. Oh, I forgot I can literally fly in this zone. Oh, hey, Kojin. Y'all okay? Yay! Alright, let's do this thing. Greetings and well met, my friends. Climb aboard! Climb aboard! There is room enough for all of you. You know, we might improve our odds of success. We'll divide into 2 parties. Me, I'll take these 2 characters who are also NPCs. And you, bring 3 friends who are players. Don't worry about it. I'm not aware that this is what we do every single time, because that is the NPC life. Yes, no, look, we'll get there. Let's go. I'm ready to kick this lady's ass. Let us be about it for Doma! Oh, Gosetsu, I'm so worried for you. What are you waiting for? Come, come! Before the river swallows all! The bit continues. Did I miss my little dancer? Dude, are you okay? Do you need help? My dude, are you fine? Are you okay? Are you back? What does this mean? Should I call someone? Oh, man. I didn't see her. Where was she at? Where's my dick? It's the bit that keeps on giving. Frankly, I'm impressed. Yay! Yay! You probably should go report to your post. I'm just saying. We're about to kill all your friends, so... I hope you live through the battle! Why will it not let me boop this? Whatever, let's go. I'm ready for good. I'm ready for good music, good times, and kicking ass. I still hear the song. I still hear it. Little buddy. I still hear it. Whoa! I should have saved my... It's almost like we have a black mage with us. Those spell effects are like, oh. I don't care that you have Flare, Black Mage. I have a spell that turns into a petal and explodes petals. So, do you have petals? I don't even think so. I don't think you have petals. So, whatever. And I have a backflip. And I backflip, so that's pretty neat. Wait a hot sec before I jump in here like so. Well, like, hey, don't be a hater. Thank you for the raid. Hello, I'm in the middle of a dungeon. I love you. I'm fighting for the liberation of Doma. This is important. Whoa, whoa, whoa. JC's not a little kid. JC is in his late 60s, at least. JC's like Baby Yoda. What is this thing? Oh my god, alright. The Hexadrone. Oh, sorry! I love you all! Is that a good laser or is that a bad laser? I can't even tell with all these lasers anymore. The castle now. Oh my god, I'm ready. Oh no, we have to fight. Oh no, all of his name names. Every last one of them. God. That's what you get for being in a toxic relationship that long. You should have known. You should have got out. Can't wait to see what she did to him. I mean, besides break his spirit and make him question whether he can ever find another person worth his time to truly love him. I mean, I get that. I mean, but like physically, is he like a monster now? How's that work? Are you okay? It's an inside joke about the boss of this area being, like, reminding me of some exes. Look, I'm not saying Yotsuyu reminds me of at least a few exes. I'm not saying that some. Yes, look, I have a type. I have a type. Did I say Yosetsu? What I meant was Gosetsu. No. Yotsuyu is what I meant. Yotsuyu. Sorry. Look, all I'm saying is Gosetsu's pretty hot, right, everyone? So if I grew up to be like an old samurai, you'd think that was hot too, right? Do I want to be stepped on? Not really like stepped on. That doesn't seem fun. I just like women who know what they want. I like women who are like assertive in life. But you stand the risk that that assertiveness is also like just mean-spiritedness. you run the risk with assertive people that they're also assholes. You gotta take a chance. You gotta take a chance. Do the safety dance. Here we go. Oh no, what did they do to my poor man? They gave him a chains. What they do to you? Oh my god. Oh, hey gang. Why'd we got it? They turned him into a monster from Doom. Oh, press the wrong button. Well, there you go.
We go together!
Go, little JC, go! Go, little JC!
Die, die, die!
Dude.
Die, die, die! We go together!
Oh, hey, I got loot? Oh, hey, I got loot? Bro, they did you wrong. All you wanted to do was make a name for yourself and beat me. Is that what happens to Team Rocket? That'd be terrible. If they were like, Jesse! James! Oh, I feel that'd be terrible if that's what happened to them. Like, meow, that's correct. That'd be awful. Bro.
I told you couldn't kill me, bitch.
Ooh, what is this? Yo, what is this gun? Like a pirate gun. Oh my god, that thing's pretty dope. What is this? 67? I agreed on that shit. What is this? 68? Advanced meddling forbidden. Yo, that's neat too. It doesn't matter. Pass. Nah, it's a hard pass. This I could maybe use for my Dark Knight. What y'all fighting? Y'all fighting, dancing? Alright, well I'm gonna go save the day, I guess. Let me just...
Have you aught to say for yourself? For what you have done to our people? Your people?
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all come to confront the wicked witch. My parents taught me no better. They worked me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes. And so I was married to a vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. They pretended not to notice, but they knew. They knew! What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Doma. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead. And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive as a spy for the Empire. Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes. No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house. I would be free and receive due compensation. That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a doorman in the road, beaten and broken. And my heart skipped a beat. Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul. Oh! There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims. Now, having borne witness to my life's work, have you aught to say to me? "'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance. Who shall stand, and who shall fall? Let the die be cast."
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads.
That man split a bullet!
I will remember your words. We must flee. Order our forces to withdraw.
my lord! While you still can! I cannot hold it forever!
No! We will not leave you behind!
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
Oh, this bitch.
No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
"'Tis naught this old frame cannot bear. Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons.
Damn. I mean, I want to say this isn't over, but the death flag got him.
Nay, thank you for granting me new purpose and a measure of peace.
Gosetsu. You never failed us. Not once. You served my father faithfully, and I'm a better man for your guidance. And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too. Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
I am, Shun. More than you know.
Hien! Hien!
You cast the die. Gambling was never my vice.
How merciful the gods that I should find you in time. Kosetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
Oh. Nah, it's good. Holy shit.
Eyes forward, Cyrano. That was his wish.
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
I realized that I raided during this scene, and I feel terrible. I do feel genuinely bad that I ruined a scene, maybe? I don't know. Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Sorry. He was right. The day is won. The people must know. What? No, Oh, I'm crying so much. What happened in there? Where's Gosetsu? Tell me it was not for nothing. Victory is ours, is it not? Then why are you all so quiet? Because Gosetsu was a G! Oh my god! No, you're doing it wrong! Gosetsu would want to be celebrated this way. Thank you. The occupation is ended then, and the people must be informed of our victory. Woo-oo. But I'll not simply give up Gosetsu for lost. Before aught else, we must needs search the ruins. Allow me, my friends. The castle is still collapsing into the river, and could easily drag you to your deaths. I can navigate the waters easily without fear of drowning. I don't know, I'm pretty good. Be reasonable, brother. You know he is right. Time out. Time out. Lil, a word if I may. Time out. Time out! Question. I don't think this is going to happen, but what if it happened? Oh my god. What if it happened? I know it's tropey as shit, but what if this happens? What if that entire plot line of us in Final Fantasy Mongolia, where Gosetsu learns about reincarnation, what if they're like, what if he comes back and he's like, sir, me and my turtle friends, all we found was his clothes. And then in the sky, an old dragon is flying away. It's like, no! And then Science theme plays. Science theme plays. And then you see the dragon, he winks. He winks at the camera. He's like, do not worry. I will be back. Wink. I'm just saying, what if that fucking happens? What if that happens? What if, like, Sir, we didn't find his clothes at all. Wait, no, we didn't find him, but we did find his clothes. And they were gently placed on the riverbank. And he's like, what could that mean, my turtle friends? I'm just saying, what if? What if? My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now more than ever. My friends, I am returned. I swam as far into the ruins as I could. And did you find him? Nay. Naught remained of the keep for me to search. Man, I have super burps. Undermined from below and shaken from above, the manner of its collapse was most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave way before the rest, it is not impossible that he could have been sent tumbling into the river. But the water is thick with silt and debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him. I am sorry. Dude transformed into a dragon! There is naught for which you should apologize. Thank you, Sorbonne, for taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. We leave at once. Are you sure, my lord? Yes. They wouldn't have done that whole reincarnation thing and talked about being reborn if it wasn't for the fact that he would become a dragon. It's so dumb. But if they did that, if he became a dragon, holy shit, that'd be the best thing in a video game, period. That'd be the best. What's the turn into the dragon a reference to? I don't know, it's just a tropey, like, anime thing. I love it. It's like a, you know, it falls on us to greet it. I don't want him to become Falcor. Although he would look like Falcor, wouldn't he? He would look like Falcor. Uh-oh. Whoa. Lise? I'm going down to the dock to see if I can get one of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. Mayhap we should tell the others at the House of the Fierce to gather there? I'm not going to actually go. I'm just going to call them. Magna and Sadu know not what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them. They fought valiantly and with honor, Serena. I pray you tell them that as well. You too, my friend, were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these tidings to my people. Y'all got over him real quick, unless this means he is becoming a dragon. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Hold on, this guy right here? This song has been ruined for me. I can't. Oh, you have witnessed the destruction wrought by the Empire, but nowhere is it more apparent than the Enclave. Would that you could have seen it as it was. I cannot accompany you to the Enclave. Magna and Sadu will expect me to deliver the news of our victory to them in person. What am I? Of course. Well, hold on, that's not little. Now that is a proper send-off. Our Confederate allies have already set about ferrying the others to the Doma Enclave. By the time we arrive, we should be present and waiting. I wish I knew what to say, but I've never had my brother's way with words. It's what he would have wanted. I'm sorry. This is not helping. Oh, Alice. My brothers of the blue have called for me, but we shall speak again soon. Where am I going? You've never actually been to the Enclave, have you? It was a lively place before Xenos sent his troops. It seems Tan Sui was on his way as soon as he saw you flee the keep. Well, you look like shit. The captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave. Ready to come aboard? Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. On you go then. Sit wherever you like. I just don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there, but it's over. You won. That's cause for celebration. And those people you're about to see need something to celebrate. Guys, it's gonna be fine. The full force of the Empire will not retaliate. There's not a man with a barrel full of swords who will come kill us all.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught.
Look! It's Lord Hien!
Lord Hien!
It's him! He lives! He lives!
He lives! Hit me with that theme song. Hit me with the theme song!
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course.
Feel it inside you. You have the Final Fantasy music within you. Unleash it upon them! Off you trot, then! Well, if you won't say something, I will. No. You're their lord, remember? Stand tall!
Forgive me. This is rather more daunting than I had anticipated. But you are right. I must be strong.
And
wish me luck.
Cyan theme song.
We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. The people pushed to the point of breaking. And yet, we won.
Theme song.
The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work. So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand?
Oh my god. And theme song. Inspired theme song.
To rise up with me once more, here and now, and begin to rebuild our homeland?
I'm about to go to Google and play it myself.
Lord Ian!
Doma! Doma!
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lise?
The man has a good-ass theme.
Right.
Indeed, this is but the beginning. The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas and onward and to the next battlefield.
We still have another war to fight. Guys, I don't know how we're gonna do this. Yo, this entire zone is just science theme? Oh my god. It was not for naught. It was not for naught. We need to get you some New Age English. I want to shout and scream until my throat is hoarse! I want my fallen brothers and sisters to know that it's not in vain! Yo! It was a year ago my Lord Cain died, and with him the dream of Dova. Dova? Where the fuck is Dova? I don't know. But Dova's pretty great. Never again would we be free, I thought. Miserable old fool I am, but Doma lives! Doma rises! Doma will stand tall again! To the end of my days, I will labor to make it so! Why are you crying, brother? Isn't it today a good day? Mother, father, I understand now. I do. It's you. Man who came to set us free, of course. You must have had a hand in this. My thanks to you. I thought that man didn't have pants on. Alright, no, he still does. Alright. Don't worry. Come and take me. I never believed this day would come. I'm sorry I doubted you before, my friend. 25 years. If only you were here to see it. Meanwhile, the wolf people are like, we exist, bro. Oh, bro, Setsu. I'm telling you, I'm going to look up one of these days. I'm going to see a dragon flying, and it's going to wink at me and be like, it was me, JC. I was the dragon the entire time. You think I'm messing around? I'm not messing around. I have no idea where to go. What's the map here? This song was good 25 years ago. It's good now. This song is from Final Fantasy VI. There's a character in Final Fantasy VI named Cyan, who is very similar to Hien. And Kyan, right? Kyan was probably Cyan back in the day. And he came from a kingdom called Doma. And he was a samurai in Final Fantasy VI. And this literally is just, this is his song. This is Cyan's song. And Final Fantasy VI came out in 1994, which is just, what, well, I'm not sure what part of, it doesn't matter, 26 years ago now? Damn, I'm old. I love that game. So yeah, 26 years. It was good 26 years ago, and it's good today. This is Final Fantasy VI. Look, I grew up, look, I'm sorry y'all missed out. I grew up when Squaresoft was like pumping out hits yearly. Let me just tell you, my youth in video games on the Super Nintendo, this was the order of operations. Final Fantasy VI, 1994. Secret of Mana, 1995. Chrono Trigger, 1996. Three games in a row. I mean, like, that was an era. I grew up on that shit. Those were 3 years. That was 3 influential years of my life. Illusion of Gaia was alright. It was alright. Secret of Evermore was like, whatever. Secret of Evermore couldn't capture the Secret of Mana. Yeah, and then Final Fantasy VII came out in 1997. So really, yeah, except for me, I didn't have a PlayStation until, Jesus. I didn't have a PlayStation until maybe 99. So I didn't get to play. I remember seeing Final Fantasy VII at Myers Friendly Markets on the display case, and I'd sit there and I'd watch it while my parents grocery shopped. Because I always wanted it. And I was like, man. And I would watch them play through the opening level over and over and over again. And I wanted it so bad, and I never got it. No. Super Mario RPG was also Square, but it's, you know, it's fun, but it's not as, you know. Chrono Trigger is an incredible game, but also Chrono Trigger was like, they brought 3 teams of devs together to make truly the perfect game. Like, Final Fantasy VI is the best game of all time, but Chrono Trigger is like a very close second. Chrono Trigger is amazing. Hey everyone, what's going on? What are y'all doing here? Kefka, hi. Oh, hey Kefka. What's up? You, Katka? Is this a Katka? Kefkat, I like that one better. I'm glad we could be a part of it. That we could see with our own eyes that things can change if people have the courage to stand up and fight. Speaking of change, When you gonna dress like you were in the trailer for this expansion? I've been waiting all expansion. We journeyed here from the opposite side of the world, but until now, it didn't seem half as far. I think that means our work here is done. Oh, you will not be staying in the Enclave. Oh, Ian is not with you? No matter. The sun and moon were not fated to share the same sky. That girl crushing hard on him. Alphino. Are you quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer? There are sure to be festivities, at which you would be the guest of honor, like as not. Nah, I don't need all that. You know me, I'm not one for parties. Very well. There are other ways which we might celebrate, but we're joining the fight to freedom in Garabanya for one. That could be it. Yeah, sure. Short though time here has been, we have all come to regard this land and her people as our own, I think. That is the whitest thing you've ever said. Even though we've just set foot in Japan, I'd like to think we've come to be accepted as one of them. And now we are one of them. But we have done that which we came here to do. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire, and we must seize this opportunity to rekindle the fires of liberation in the West. We dare not allow the Imperials a moment of respite, lest they march on Doma again. For the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. Oh, hey. Did I hear right? You are leaving? I'm afraid so. We've got our own fight to battle. Wait, our own fight to battle? Our own battle to fight? Whatever, Lise. What about you? Will you be getting back to the steppe? Yes. The war here is ended. There's no cause to remain. The Ornir and the Dothal have already withdrawn. I will follow them anon, but I wish to bid you farewell first. The Blue, too, must return to their homes. But we will be back. Doma has need of merchants and builders, and we are eager to offer our services. And just like that, our Grand Fellowship... Wait, hold on, is that the pirate? Just like that, our Grand Fellowship is broken. Without ceremony or pomp, you steal off into the dark. Pirates! No matter, we have plenty to be getting on with. Places to be, people to rob, and so on. The captain never one for mingling. Oh ho ho. I'm a pirate. Give me a song at a tavern and I will be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Ian, nay. No taste for the finer things. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you are for Kugane, we would be happy to take you. Her waters have always been fruitful. You're gonna go pirating! Yay! I wish you well on your journey, my friends. May you ever walk in crimson. Thank you, Serena, for everything. May the Kami speed you on your way. Till we meet again. And that girl bows, she goes all in. She does not half-ass a bow. That girl don't half-ass no bows. I'm glad we could be part of it. That we could see with our own eyes the things... Wait, didn't you just say that? We have said our goodbyes. Though it may be with heavy hearts, let us board the boat and begin our long journey home. We journeyed here from the opposite side of the world, but until now, it didn't seem half as far. I think that means our work here is done. Right, but... all I'm saying is, why would they have brought up Why would they have brought up that they were sending a guy back to look for him if he didn't turn into a dragon? Why would that be a plot point? Why would they bring it up? Why would they bring up that he wasn't discovered? They didn't find his body. No body. He's alive as a dragon. Look up to see him. If I looked up and a dragon flew by, I would lose my damn mind. I'm still gonna look just in case. If I looked up and a dragon flew by, that's not how the Dothraki reincarnation works. I don't care. Maybe they got it wrong. Maybe he becomes a... There he is! Didn't even think to tell Lord Hien you're leaving. Well, I'm sure you had your reasons. None remains undone. Are you ready to depart? Yeah, we're ready. To Kugane, then. In a way, this too feels like a homecoming. How long has it been since Carvalian brought us here? It's just as colorful as I remember. Lise! I can still hear his voice. My ears haven't stopped ringing since he first barged his way into the Rising Stones, a veritable force of nature. It's a rare thing for us to sail into Kugane like common traders. I don't rightly recall the last time, but it will have been years. Have everything? Good. Let's get the hell out of here, because the cops are coming. Anyway, give my regards to the Ildan. I informed Tataru of our coming. She and Hancock should be waiting for us at the Rube Bazaar. The Rube Bazaar? Then it is here we part ways. Best of luck to you and yours, and your piratical endeavors, I suppose. Bye! Bye, guys! Enjoy! And now, we run to the theme song. Oh, no makeup. Are you okay? Dude, do you need help? Are you back? Is this a thing? Or do you have a warning? Is your world in danger? How do I help you? Are we friends now? I don't get it. What? Oh my god. Oh no, Major. Oh no, May. Oh no, May. Oh no, Major. Oh no, Major. There's a whole crew. I gotta search just in case there's a dancing Imperial. I still hold... Maybe they're at the Imperial residence. I still hold out hope that somewhere there's a dancing Imperial and she's all right and she wasn't crushed. Me in. Taru. Girl, you crazy. Welcome back, everyone, and congratulations on a job well done. It's a pleasure as ever to see your smiling face, Taru. Less so yours, Hancock, though Rasho and I sincerely grateful for your assistance. The pleasure was all mine, Master Alphino, I assure you. Anyway, you'll be glad to hear that I've already chartered passage for you back to Limsa. The ship is to leave port this very day, but the captain has agreed to wait until the 4 of you have boarded. 4 of us? You mean to stay here in Kugane? They got her. They got her. Yes, I gave it some thought and realized that even with the free Doma, there's still a need for a woman in the middle. Maybe even more than before, considering all the friends and alliances you made. Not that I love me some sake and anime and a little bit of hentai. What can I say? I'm into the one where it's like the 2 girls and they kiss. I'm not sure what that's called, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean. It has a special name. You know. As I told her many times before, I would be more than willing to assist you. Bitch, please. Only one person assists the Scions. Her name is Tataru. She gets wasted, and no one does their job better than her. Must you always presume the worst? So there you have it. I'll remain here for now. You needn't worry. I'm a regular at the hostelry. Yep, I'm a regular. And a half dozen other local institution. Everyone loves me. Nod, I get it. So go. Don't let me stop you. Buy your supplies and souvenirs while you still can. When you're finished, make haste to the docks. Pier number 2. To be precise. I'll be waiting for you there. That girl. That girl is trouble. Personally, I would have preferred to host you for a few days, but Tataru was adamant that you return to the first available ship. One could almost suspect she's eager to be rid of you. Idle musings, not more. Purely hypothetical and most assuredly incorrect. She wants only the best for her dear friends and is surely not motivated by hidden desires to go gallivanting about with her Hingan paramours. Tataru! What would Wedge say? Poor Wedge. Poor Wedge. I cannot deny that the thought of leaving her here alone worries me, but she has proven time and time again that she's far more clever than she appears. Besides, I do not think I could persuade her to change her mind. Mayhap you could take her advice and purchase a souvenir or 2 before leaving? Okay, where do I do that? No, but for real, how do I monster hunt? Where do I get a palico? I want one really bad. I have to go check over here just in case. Are you dancing, my little dancer? One may never know. So they want me to buy a thing? But where do I buy a thing? It literally is just go to the pier. How do I buy a thing? Is there like I sell independent peddlers. What do you sell? You don't buy a thing? Well, what if I want a thing? I have a sketch, that's for sure. I could buy live shrimp. What if I want to buy a thing? What if I want Segatron Dreamcaster to be impressed with me? Are you a man in black? What is happening right now? Who are you? Here come the man in black! Galaxy Defenders! On a major pan, on a major pan. On a major pan. Yay! Yay! We all lived! Yay! And pan up, dragon. And dragon. And dragon. I'm waiting for it. I still have 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4. The man is coming back as a dragon! First to arrive as always. Hopefully the others will not be far behind.
Ah, there you are. All packed and ready to go?
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The task of tying up loose ends invariably takes longer than one allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship. Do try and enjoy the journey, won't you? It may be your last chance to rest for a while.
Oh.
That would depend on the good captain's choice of route.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities altogether than risk a repeat of our Ishgardian episode.
And what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
Naught to speak of, I assure you.
You there! Hold that ship!
What are you two doing here? Shouldn't you be in Doma?
Can't just
Shouldn't
leave.
You left with nary a word. I half wondered if I had done something to offend.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase. Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we could do.
You mean you came all this way just to say goodbye?
That too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say. You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Accordingly, after we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching our own forces to Eorzea. If you would have us.
We harbored no expectations of such generous aid, and as there is no telling when the Empire might strike back at you, would it not be wiser to concentrate your resources on the defense of Doma?
I had a mind to pursue a more aggressive defense, to which we will send forth shinobi to provinces far and wide to spread word of our victory, that we might inspire others to take up arms as we did. Even the Empire has its limits. If the Garleans cannot be certain where and when the next rebellion will take place, how can they commit another force to Doma?
All right.
And besides, so long as this debt remains unpaid, how am I to face myself and Gorsetzer?
As you wish. I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
All of Doma is counting on you to finish what we have started. You have it in you, Lys, to seize the future you want. Never forget.
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here, that will drive us forward, I'll carry it with me always. And that's a promise.
I will hold you to that. Go with them to Eorzea. Tell their people of our triumph and of our pledge to stand with them.
By your leave, I shall pave the way for our new alliance.
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor!
I've got drinking to do!
It seems our time is at an end. Go well, my friends, and may we meet again beneath a western sky.
Oh, here we go. And bad guys.
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Aye, when you think of all the resources we'd poured into that hole, and for what?
He's so happy.
The beast yet lives. Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws. I wonder, will you walk into my parlor once more?
I'm coming for your ass, you crazy son of a bitch. Oh! Never mind. What if, like, she and I were friends?
Pedolorem Lupus, come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Cranie Lupi.
Xenosier Galvus, I presume. It's true what they say. You do have the eyes of a monster. A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
You, give the butcher your weapon.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, this is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust it will prove more capable than its former owner.
I swear, I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
Good. Now, silence that mewling little piglet. I will not hear another sound pass her lips. Until I strip the fat from her.
Well, holy shit. Gang, it's getting out of hand. Why don't the 8 of you do something? You could have saved her. You could have saved her. It feels like a lifetime ago that we left Kugane, doesn't it? Compared to Kugane's vivid color, Limsa seems a bit lacking. Still beautiful in its own way, but not as much as before. Alphino, shut up. We should inform the Admiral of our arrival. Oh my god, yes! Back in Eorzea at last. Ready to pick up where we left off and finish the fight. It's, oh my god, we are in Halo 3 right now. We're not who we were when we left. We're stronger and wiser. Please. Let's get back to Alamigo and defeat Xenos once and for all. Completed thing. Here we are, home at last, and I must say the journey passed more quickly than I expected. That would be due to the absence of otherworldly interference, I expect. Whoa! I would be glad if we not speak of that pleasantness again. Oh, brother. Ha 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 ha, these two. But in spite of all that and more, we returned better for the experience, and more importantly, triumphant. Indeed, with Doma freed of imperial oppression, it is only right that we turn our thoughts to the plight of Alamigo. Well, I'm all for that, obviously, but my biggest question is, where's my new outfit? I was promised it roughly one expansion ago. I feel like I should have it by now. Isn't it weird that I don't have it? Why just a new top? It's upsetting to Jesse. I feel like Jesse's opinion should matter in this. Thank you. I shall do as you suggest and find you that new outfit. Mama! Oh, I'm not too late to see little JC. Wait, hold on. What was her old voice? I'm not too late to see him. Oh, I don't know what the hell. Admiral, what are you doing here? Oh, you know. Just thinking about my little sweetie boy. Where are you, little JC, you cutie patoot? Are you really into him? It seems like a weird combination, the two of you. It is. That's why I like it. He climbs me like a mountain. What? It's fun. Ah, the Alliance still holds the wall, despite several Imperial counterattacks. Women unable to press further into occupied territory. Commander Kemp and his men, meanwhile, have made great strides towards rebuilding their depleted ranks. They have even taken it upon themselves to attempt some few operations with mixed results, I'm sorry to say. 'Twas a complication arising from one such venture which moved me to seek you out. Baby girl, what? During a mission to transport wounded resistance fighters to the Rising Stones. Oh no, Cryle! Oh. Cryle? Do they know she's being held? They do not. But your comrades were informed at once, and I'm told Thancred is in Garabania. Yes! Wait, do we just have to keep replacing? When one person gets captured, bring in one of the background ones. How could this have happened? We must seek out Thancred without delay. Nay. Crowd taught me better than that. It'd be unwise to act without first acquiring a full understanding of the situation. Thank you for informing us. Tired though we may be, we must make haste to Castle Moriens. Pray excuse us, Admiral Lady Yugiri. No, but for real, do you think he's hot? Yes, I'm super into him. Really? He's so small, though. Well, some parts aren't. Oh, Admiral! Limsa is always full. This city is always filled with people. Always. The hub around this crystal is always packed with people. This place is where people come to show off, I think, everything. Like, this person is like, yeah, no, I'm Aquaman. Cat. Like, everyone just comes here to show off. This is the place. This right here is the spot. Everyone, why weren't you here to save her? You could have, if you weren't standing around, you could have saved her. Rhalgr, why didn't you save her? Why did no one save her? She's so cute and tiny, and she has cat ears, which we're still not sure is offensive, but maybe, I don't know. There you are. You've heard the news. In broad strokes from Admiral Bluffwin. What happened? Kryle and a squadron of resistance fighters were escorting Stola and several other wounded to the Rising Stones for further treatment when they were ambushed by Imperial forces. Owenfold and his men fought valiantly, but in the chaos... Oh, I'll make no excuses. I'm terrible at this. Do not be so hard on yourself. You protected Stola and the others. Did you not? Tell us about the attack. It was the Skulls. They're so mean. But their leader is such a hottie. Do you think she's single? And if she were real, would she date Jesse Cox from the internet? Just putting it out there. It's really important for me to know this information. I feel like she would. Maybe. If she were real. But she probably has, like, you know, stuff to do, so she can't really go out all the time, and it's probably tough for them to find times to date, you know. Maybe, I don't know, it's just, I've been thinking about it a lot. Anyway, during the fighting, I caught a glimpse of their leader's memories. It was all planned. The advantage of having a walker in the field. So I'm not as strong in the Echo as Lil, of course. Half the time it's enough to knock me on my ass, but like, You know. I got it. She walked into Vordola's memories. What did you see? Well, a woman promised the world education, training, citizenship, all that and more if she but sold her soul. A traitor to her people, a pretender to her masters, a lover of Jesse Cox on Twitter, @JesseCox. I'm just saying, if you happen to become real, if you happen to come out of the game and become real like some sort of Ringu ghost, but like a friendly one, go on to Twitter, @JesseCox. I'm just putting it out there. Anyway, Xenos gave the order, told her to return with Kryl. My French press is in my French press is in danger. My poor French press, it's in danger. Once again, it's in danger. Our agents have been carefully monitoring Imperial communications since the attack, but have yet to intercept any transmissions making reference to Kryl and her current whereabouts. Well, did they not see the cutscene? If their orders were to bring Kryl back alive, we can save her if we move quickly enough. As you say, time is of the essence, which is why I intend to slip past enemy lines and see what information I can uncover on my own. In the meantime, it's up to you and our allies to communicate with the Imperial's undivided attention. What? You don't have to command. Ooh, what word did I say? Command the Imperial's undivided attention. Lots of shouting, explosions, and so forth. Keep them distracted, and I will find her. Very well. I wish I could do more to aid you, but I understand. This is the least sneak through anything outfit I've ever seen. Commander Kemp is on his way to the cast room as we speak for a meeting with General Aldine. If you hurry, you could find him on the road and discuss the situation beforehand. I think Lil and I are going to go see Conrad like he suggested. Oh wait, that's Lise. You all wait here. Okay, bye, Lise. Y'all could have saved that girl. Y'all could have saved that. Yuna, why didn't you save her? Yuna, you could have saved that girl. You could have danced. You could have danced. You could have got Pain and Riku and danced and saved her. Patience isn't one of my virtues. Monago, what are you doing here? It's good to see you again. Though I wish you were under better circumstances. Well, well. Isn't this a pleasant surprise? It fills my heart with joy to see you two hale and healthy. Welcome home, Lise. Lil. I'm sure you heard about Cryo by now. That's why we're here. I'm still not sure what to think about it, but we'll save her. We'll definitely save her somehow. I have no doubt you will. You look stronger for your time in the Far East last. That's good news for Cryo. I'd like to think so, but without a new outfit, I don't think I can win. Wink. What if you got me? Wink 1. Well, we're doing better than when you last saw us, no mistake. Our involved's been godsend. Him and Nago and all the other young bloods have achieved so much in a short time. We've been blessed to receive the support of the Flames, Alameda Brigade, who have been instrumental in freeing our countrymen from labor camps throughout Giribanya, as well as some political prisoners from the city proper, believe it or not. Together with the refugees returning from Ul'dah and elsewhere, we've had no shortage of able-bodied men and women eager to join the cause. I knew you wouldn't stop fighting, even after what happened at the Reach. Oh, why you gotta bring that shit up? That was truly messed up, let me tell you. Anyway. Listen. But listen to me prattling on when we should be making haste to Castle Orient. There's no point in all this, so let's just go. You're right, I'll go on ahead. Yay, Lise! That's two Quetzalcoatl to be. No, that's not it. It's two Quetzalcoatl. That's two workshoppy. Is there a dragon with a samurai sword? Because that's the one. The Empire snatched me! The Empire snatched me! Pippin! Glad to have you with us again. You seem stronger than I remember. Hard, though, I find it to believe. One would almost think you spent the whole time fighting. Well done, by the way. You spoke with Thancred, then? Good. Take heart. If anyone can track her down, it's him. I believe I hear Commander Camp's party approaching. If you're ready to address Father yet? Alright, let's do it. Uh-oh. That is a series of questions. There you are. And there's Commander Camp, I see. What do you mean, there you are? Whatever. Tell us of your deeds in Doma. Crazy shit went down.
Pray, join me in welcoming our Scion allies, but recently returned from their mission to the Far East. We have been most eager to hear a first-hand account of your time there, eventful as we understand it was.
Very well. Allow me.
You know what? Let him go. Never mind.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price. Doma, free after all these years.
Bloody hells. Flooding their own castle for a better chance at victory. We could learn a thing or two from that lad.
Our agents report a flurry of communications between Garlemald and Alamigo in recent days. 'Tis plain they are in the midst of deliberating their response to the Doman uprising.
Good. Every Imperial unit in occupied territory will be on the lookout for civil unrest. The fear of leaving critical locations undefended will make commanders think twice about committing their forces, giving us a chance to seize the initiative.
We have a chance, aye. Mayhap the last one we're ever going to get. While we've done our best to rebuild the resistance, the Imperials have only increased their efforts to root out sympathizers. If we keep on playing for smaller prizes, it's only a matter of time before they crush us again. And that we won't come back from.
A swift advance seems best for all concerned, not least poor Mistress Kryl.
Then let us waste no more time. The campaign for Alamegan liberation begins now. Our first objective will be to capture Castellum Veladina. Take the bridge, and the whole of the fringes will be ours. From there, we can push east towards the peaks. I named this operation Rhalgr's Beacon. For as Rhalgr once sent his star to guide our ancestors to these lands, so too shall it see us home.
Success of this operation is paramount. So long as the Empire holds Castellum Veladina? Whatever. Yep. Xenos knows this, which is why he has ordered for Dola and her men to see to the bridge's defense. So, we'll get to fight the Skulls again? The Butcher is not to be underestimated. She is decisive, ruthless, and feared by foes and friend alike. Also, I hear incredibly single and willing to date internet personalities named Jesse Cox. What? Me? That's what I hear. Oh, Ralabon. First, we send an alliance force down to the main road, signaling our intentions to mount an all-out assault. The garrison will muster their forces and prepare for a protracted battle. However, they will soon find that we are ill-prepared for their counterattack. Our men will begin to flee and break ranks and all that stuff. I see. Then your backs show them your backs, give them a target too tempting not to pursue. Aye, Fordola is too aggressive not to press the advantage. She will order her men to give chase. We lure them as far as East End, where the commanders will rally their forces in an attempt to hold their ground. If all goes to plan, we should be able to keep the greater part of the garrison occupied, leaving us to tackle the bridge's remaining defenders. Very clever, I'm sure. But what are we to do if the Imperial smell a rat and return before we've taken place? Even. I don't need you to take Veladina, Commander Kemp. All I need is for you to fly your flag from its tower. You mean to trick them into believing the bridge has fallen? Aye. We convince them Veladina is lost, hit them hard with our own reinforcements, and watch them go running to the hills. Then, when the dust is settled, we regroup for the Castellum. What say you? It's a bold plan, but a good one. We'll do it. In that case, we shall support both the Resistance and the Alliance forces. Little Lise Alvinold, I ask you to accompany Commander Kemp. Alice and I will remain with the Flame General. Nod. We'll return to Rogos Reach and make our preparations. As soon as they are complete, we'll join you on the field. Godspeed! Yay! Oh, they just took my ass here. Okay. case you hadn't noticed, the flag flying above Villadun is bloody massive. Take a dozen men to change it, and far too long besides. But there's no need for all that, right, Monago? Not as long as I have my griffin and a satchel of glamour prisms, no? Arvold, you're in charge of the runners between us and the Alliance. No link pearls. At least I want you to look in on the squadrons, make sure they've got everything they need. Everybody clear? Aye, sir. All forces are to depart from Southern Corby when ready. That'll be all. Little, stay with me for a moment, if you would. Okay, they all suck. I'm gonna need you to do all the work. I know I told them to do things, but really, it's all on you. Like everything else around here, you're the only one who does anything. On. There have been a lot of new faces since last you were here, so it's best if I just tell you where to look. One's an officer you'll find in the barber, another is an older fellow who likes to pass this time on the shore of the Starfall. The last is a young fiery lad from Little Alamigo who I'm told trains by himself at the river. Say, if it isn't the lad who helped me find the ward I misplaced. But there I go again, treating you as an equal. It wasn't until after you gone that one of my comrades pulled me aside and told me it was only the bleeding hero of his Eorzea who'd taken time out of his busy day to help me. Well, what is done is done. But to know that I will fight with every ounce of my strength is coming battle. The next and the next, mayhap, that will serve to repay the favor. Fare you well. He's already run off to go fight. What? Wait, I know you, Lieutenant JC. It's an honor to meet you. I was living hand to mouth in Ul'dah, but decided to enlist in the flames after I heard tales of your daring do. And now, as fate would have it, I've been sent here to join in the fight of my homeland's liberation. But it's no time to talk. I've got to prepare for the operation. Take care, Lieutenant. We'll give those Imperial horsens for what for, even. Hello, Lily. Hello. Am I right? I doubt your memory, but I'll never forget you. Saved my life in Little Amigo, you did. Wilred and the rest of us had gotten it into our heads that if we had enough crystals, we could summon Rhalgr like Emulja, summon their god. Thankfully, you put a stop to that. Ever hear what happened to Wilred? Joined the Braves when they came calling, only to turn up dead one day. Never found out how or why, but I reckon it doesn't matter. Dead's dead after all. But at least he died doing what he thought was right. And maybe that's the best folks like us can hope for, eh? Not that I'm in any hurry, mind. What are you doing here? What are you all doing? You could have saved her! Why does no one listen to me? That sheep popped out of my legs. Had a word with the men I mentioned then. As I'm sure you've noticed, they've another thing in common aside from tragedy. You've touched each of their lives in one way or another. But that's not the reason I wanted to speak. I wanted you to speak with them. A man who's lived in Garibaldi his entire life, who bore witness to the realities of the occupation for 20 broken years. A man who fled Alamigo in search of a new life, who swore to serve another nation, only for fate to conspire to send him back here. A youth born on foreign soil, who never knew his parents' homeland, yet nevertheless felt kinship with our cause. 3 men, 3 stories, 3 reasons. Yet all belong to the Resistance. In growing larger, we've grown more diverse. And while there is good in that, there's also the potential for strife and discord. It'd take a special sort to lead such men in Alamigo, don't you think? Good thing they've got you. Someone like Lise, you mean? Is this where we're going? You know what? Damn it, Lise, I want you to have an outfit. Someone like Lise, you mean? I see we're of one mind. She'll have to make the decision herself, of course. You've traveled with her, been by her side when she's had to make hard choices. You've seen her at her worst and her best. If you think she's got it in her, then she does. I just want to see her get some character development, man. Look after her, little. She's our future and my hope. Sure, alright, yeah. And by character development, I mean just a new outfit. Just an outfit. Like, that's all I want. I trust I didn't see this conversation between... Yeah. Good lad. Right then. We best head to Castellum Corvi. Or whatever remains of it, rather. Boo! Boo! I'm a ghost!
Oh, hey! I'm a ghost! Now I'm a ghost waving at you, boo! I got you, boo!
The sword is dope. Look at all these people. Oh my goodness. Link is here. That's very nice. Linkus Stark? I don't even know what the combination here is. You're like Tony Stark, but also Link? That's too much testosterone. That guy, instead of being like, yeah, it's gonna be like, fuck, ass, shit! No, he's a Stark from Game of Thrones. So, alright, well, then I don't need to care about him because he's probably dead. He'll probably die soon. Yeah, I don't know why I should care about him. There will be no payoff. Yikes forever. Yikes forever. Oh, hey, you guys fighting this fate? Are you... Oh, okay. Lead the way while the other units launch their own separate attacks. Remember, we need to hold out until Mondago sees the flag. Got your gear in order any moment now.
It's begun then.
Good. It's the waiting that drives me mad. Standing around, knowing what's to come. I'll never get used to it.
Calm down, Nago. You're making her nervous. We've come this far, haven't we? We just need to make it the rest of the way.
Right.
We did it!
Looks like the bastards went for the bait. The bridge is ours for the taking. Now remember, Mondago, I want you to make for the tower as soon as you see an opening and get that flag flying. We'll see to the fighting.
I won't let you down, sir.
Come then. Rhalgr's star shall burn bright this day.
Thanks for coming, Snake Lady! We didn't really expand upon your species or what you guys are, but I'm glad you're here!
Here it comes!
So, you're little JC. You are as attractive as they say. It's a shame I will about to get my ass kicked by you. Woo, we gotta do this one-on-one? Alright, let's go, girl. Lady, what are you even trying to do? Oh, you suck. Nasty. Ma'am? Nasty.
Meet my new friend!
How this works.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Well, you shouldn't have stood in your own fire, you big idiot.
God damn you!
Thanks for showing up, Lise.
No more running! No more hiding! Let's finish this! Look! The flag!
The bridge is ours! Al amigo! Al amigo! Al amigo! Yeah!
That Snake Lady's investment is so high. Good on her. Oh, jeez, we gotta go!
Stand your ground! It's not over yet! Damn it!
What? You can't just
Let them
say
go,
it.
Lise. We've done what we came here to do. That's enough for now.
She just wanted to say that so when everyone ran back, they could be like, she stayed and fought, sir. Those two guys are putting in all the work. There's only one who can save them now. And oh! They done fucked up, son. One-handed. Shout out to the one Ishgardian there as well.
Paladina is fallen? Impossible.
Impossible? My lord!
We have them on the run! Forward! No mercy!
Regroup! Regroup! We have to regroup! All units! Fall back!
No! No, they have the advantage! Fall back! Man is a stone cold killer. One arm and he's better than everyone else.
Commander, the 4th cohort has been routed. We'll be at the mercy of the enemy's reinforcements if we don't fall back now.
But I just got this sword, and if I go back now, I'll end up dead. That's no fair.
Idiot! We have the stronger force by far. Don't be taken in by their tricks. Or would you rather tell Xenos you lost to this rabble?
No, but if the snakes betray us in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or we'll all die here.
As common traitors who drank of muddied waters. For all the good it did us. Skulls with me! The day is theirs, and so is this bastard bridge. Someone bring the snake.
I suppose. It's our first victory, isn't it? And that has to be worth something.
This is all I know how to do! Guys. You guys are silly. Why frogs gotta be like that? For a moment there, I didn't think I could, but then I did!
Hey, thanks for letting me be a part of all this. I haven't really done much since Final Fantasy XI, so it's nice to be back.
Did you see that? Oh shit, I did something! Well fought, brothers and sisters. Today is a day that we remember for generations to come. Guess that's it. Yuna, why didn't you do anything? It's a shame Fordola got away, but we did what we came here to do. I have to remind myself it's just the first step, and it's a big one. We're going to take it. back. All of it. One element at a time if we have to. You completed. Change your outfit. Your work is far from finished. What I need you to do is go collect some fine cloth, so maybe Lise can finally look like she does in the trailer. Wouldn't that be dope? Yes, I agree, Conrad. I'd gladly give up quest time to do that. There's still a chance some Imperials will hold up inside the Castellum. We'll need to search it top to bottom to be sure it's safe. In the meantime, I want you to rendezvous with the main host. Keep your weapons at ready. There's a chance you might come face to face with soldiers en route. On second thought, it might be prudent for you to do a preemptive sweep of the region of whatever. Report to General Team at Bittermill. Oh, Bittermill. You know, the place where they had the weird test site for strange Magitech shit. Okay, yeah, I mean, that should be fine. If I get there and Pippin is like, I am a monster now, I'm gonna be real mad about that. I might get real upset about it. Look at this guy. Swamp Thing. Oh no! I've become a monster now! No, Pippin, no! The only way you can save me, JC, is by strapping me to my dad's arm. I will become his weapon, and I shall live on through him. And then, for the rest of the game, Rahoban has a new arm made of Pippin. Right? That's how that works? Right? How'd I guess? Well, you know, I'm very good at guessing plots. You know how it is. I'm like very creative, and so I can guess plots very easily. And I just, you know, it seems to make sense that Pippin's about arm size, and of course he's gonna get turned into a robot, and then he's gonna be like, you have to kill me. And then his dad's gonna be like, no, Pippin, you were always part of me. And now you'll be part of me forever. And he attaches him to his arm. And then whenever he swings his blade, you hear in the wind, Pippin, Pippin, like that. Pippin. Like when I pull out my sword, it makes a Kupo sound like this. Right? Imagine this. But Pippin. Right? So weird there was just one guy here. And then I hunted him down and I killed him. I feel bad. That dude was just trying to hide. You know what? F him. He would have killed one of my friends. This is war. This guy's like, yes, yes. That's right, little JC. It's war. Kill him, kill, kill. All right. Mercy, please. Not like this. Gotcha, bitch. Lieutenant, all's well at the bridge. Good, good. Fighting's died down here too, as you can see. Pippin left but a moment ago with a contingent of troops to occupy Veladana. Whoop. I cannot hope for a better outcome, General. Splendidly done. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It'd take more than one Castellum to turn the tide. My men and I will deal with the remaining enemy forces. Scions, I bid you return to Commander Kemp and his men. Flight not over much in victory, not when there are battles left to fight. Our work here is finished. Our resistance allies are waiting. So, we're gonna go save Kryl? Is that... We're gonna go save Kryl, or we... No? Okay. Back to the bridge, I suppose. From a stone bridge to a massive fortress, Carlian engineering never ceases to impress. Now that we've taken control of Veladina, there's nothing stopping us from marching east toward the peaks. Please! Back so soon? I suppose the general's men and matters well in hand. Vice Marshal and his men showed up not long after you left. If the gods are good, there'll be no one left to fight. You complete everything! Ooh, what are these outfits? Well, that is... I love this outfit. What is that for? Oh, that's a goodie. Oh, that's a goodie. Ooh, I like that one too. That's just Dragoon though. Although it could be no. Yeah, this is, man, that's so cool. All right, we're getting that. We getting that. I know you're not one for waiting, but if you'll bear with us. Sir, I'm back. Anyway, much to our reports that their sweep of the Castellum's interior has been completed. So it's finally over, eh? Pray, extend to him my deepest thanks. It's official then. Castellum Veladina is well and truly ours. Mayhap this calls for... Wait, where's Minalgo? She took her bird and flew off towards the Peering Stones, the village of the M tribe, where she was born. Oh, because the M and the Minalgo. I doubt the Imperials who fled Veladina had a mind to give them trouble on the way back east, but she was nevertheless worried, so I gave her leave to go and see that her people were safe. Though I pray you're right, it would be best if Minalgo were not alone if she should encounter an enemy. Agreed, let's go! Yay, Lise! Nod. Guys, just nod. That's your wish, and I have no objection. Just let the guard know when you wish to cross. Greetings, Scion. You want to go through? Oh, okay. There's a whole team up there. I picked the worst mount for this. That is also too damn big. That is what? What? I'll take it. I'll take it. What up, Pip? We will soon be sending scouts east to survey the land in preparation for our advance. We don't anticipate much resistance this time, but should we encounter any Imperial forces, we shall deal with them quickly and severely. What is this? Oh my god, this is straight up just a Final Fantasy VI enemy. Incredible. Who are... What is going on? There's so many cool enemies. Or bosses. Or mounts? I don't even... I was just riding one of y'all. But of course, tiring though it may be to come and go from the cliff top, it is easily defended and affords an excellent view of the surrounding area. This area is home to dangerous beasts. Not that we can't handle, mind, but do not be surprised if something ravenous or slavering comes charging at you out of nowhere. The path to the village is up ahead, please! Yay! We may not have seen many Imperial forces thus far. But we mustn't forget that this was occupied territory until very recently. They could still be nearby. Not just Seekers of the Sun, but Ananda? Mayhap there's a settlement nearby. M Tribe. Mazliko? Mazim Zizzy? Oh, this is like watching the movie Cats. Mazemko? Mazemqua? Masepfa? Miraz Na? Mahatoa? Y'all out of control. Mr. Mustopheles? Malin HBO? Hey, that's a sponsorship. Maguzzo? What are the ones that don't have names named? That's Malin HBO. That's Malin Netflix. That's Malin Ulu. It's crazy. Crazy, they're all friends.